Okay, guys. So we haven't had a discussion in a long time, and I've been taking in today's societal standards for what becomes relevant or famous
Mhm.
is changing. And a good example of that is I don't know if you guys saw the Hawk 2 girl.
Seen
The
that.
girl that got
It was everywhere.
the girl that got viral for making that statement. She said that
What was your statement again?
it was a street conversation where they were asking her, how would you, or I don't remember what the question was exactly, but they were asking like, how would
You please your
what's
man?
what's your best way of pleasing a guy? And then she's like, I'm gonna put some Hawk 2 on that thing. And then she just blew up.
Pause. Could you explain what that is for the viewers who might not?
I mean, I think you're being more knowledgeable.
Not at all. Can you explain what it is?
I'm just saying. Let's tap
I have no clue.
I'm just saying, let's tap into your hidden knowledge or your expertise.
I don't know what she's talking about. But maybe you have a better idea because you're bringing up the topic.
I mean, if we want to get, real factual about what's going on, she's talking about performing the act of fellatio.
The man used the proper term.
You guys don't know what that means. Google it.
Use the proper term.
If you guys don't know what that means, I suggest you Google it, but maybe not on the work computer or anything like that.
Boy, this is a street interview she's doing with this guy.
Yeah, and then that clip just popped off. Like, she just became everywhere, and everybody just kept
What was the question, though? He said, how do you give head? Or
No, how would you best please a guy?
Yeah.
Right? And that didn't necessarily mean or have to go into a sexual way.
Yeah.
But she just took it there and it became a viral clip. It was funny. A lot of people were laughing about it. But the point that I'm trying to make is that girl, that clip went on probably like a month ago. That started circling like a month and a half ago or something like that. Just midsummer, right?
Yeah.
And she's just now getting the rights to her own podcast. I mean, she's monetized it successfully, in my opinion, honestly. But my real question is, I feel like the phenomenon of 15 minutes of fame has now extended in today's society, where people are getting famous for small, irrelevant clips, small little moments of internet entertainment and creating careers out of it. And you brought up a great point earlier, the Catch Me Outside girl, right?
Bad Barbie.
Or how she created an entire career and changed her whole persona on the social media, right? Because she at first was like a bratty kid who everybody was looking at like, this doesn't have like home training skills, is very outspoken and loud. She was young, underage at the time. She gained some status and got a rap career off of it. I think she's an OnlyFans model now, right?
Number one.
Oh, really?
Not that I know.
I'm just saying.
I am not a OnlyFans. I know that came off a little too fast.
I'm just saying. You couldn't educate us on that.
What I'm trying to say is,
here we are.
It's viral. Like, I remember day one when she was 18 because she was eligible to go on OnlyFans.
Okay, so she is over
made like
age.
2 million. Yeah, she's over age.
Okay.
Oh, first of all, don't paint that.
Whoa.
No, it went super viral
because I didn't know how old the girl was. The last thing I knew, she was a whole
kid and stuff now.
Huh?
She's a grown ass woman.
She has a whole kid.
Yeah, she's a mom.
She's tapped in with her.
I'm just saying
because she's viral all the time. Hey yo. Yo, don't paint that picture of me, eh? But anywho, go back to what you were saying. I apologize.
No, but I do think it's a weird phenomenon where I feel like the 15 minutes of fame naturally used to be very short and like limited amount of time these people would be famous for. But now they're building entire careers off of it and changing their personas when they do get some like steady success. And I find that so interesting.
Yeah,
I find it interesting because I feel like now in a society where I feel like negativity really thrives, especially in like pop culture and social media, we're grasping on as a society, at least. I feel like we're grasping on to people who don't really have much self-respect for themselves, morals. Those things are kind of falling apart. What do you guys think?
You wanna go first?
Are you taking it just the negativity? There's some people that take some funny and turn in that into
that is true.
Too.
That is true.
That guy, that street interview. Speaking, it was New York, I think. The guy, the big guy with the beard. I don't know if you guys seen the video. See these dogs in my front yard?
Yeah.
You remember that guy, right?
Talking about I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So there's a big, I don't know what he's, white or Italian guy with a beard. I forgot what his name was, but I seen him next thing I think him was on Revolt. He was doing hosting for their crew league games. And he was doing street interviews with Tech 9 and he has a whole thing where he has a whole like radio set up on the street of some block in New York. He turned that into that guy's just funny.
Yeah.
He doesn't disrespect nobody. He doesn't change anybody's mind about do this or do that. Nah, he's just humor.
So do you think in that same vein, do you think it's easier to become a household name today?
It depends on where you are.
Okay.
Because that guy's in New York.
Right.
That's a big market. He has access to a lot of celebrities. They're going to be in New York regardless. If in your LA with King Batch and those guys when they were doing Vines and things of that nature. And now I think King Batch owns a percentage of Zeus. I think he's a co-founder of Zeus.
What's
which
Zeus?
is it's a network. They have their own shows. They have their own Blueface and his girl had their own show on their reality show, and different people they have a whole wave right now that's going on with reality shows and all these fight shows and things of that nature. But there's people that are taking the positivity and run with it.
Yeah.
And if for entertainment purposes, but there's also the negativity. So I think it's a positive, just depends on what you do with it.
Interesting.
The
I like that
entrepreneurial wave is running.
Yeah, that's a really nice glass half full way of thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly just think at the beginning I used to be a hater. I used to be like, these people are not talented.
At the beginning?
Yeah, I'm not a hater no more, fam. But I used to be like, these people are not talented. They're taking their 15 minutes of fame and running with it. But then, I grew up and I was like, yo, bro, I'm not a fan of like the normal way of doing life. You know what I mean? Which is like going to school, getting a job, having a family, doing, like the normal lifestyle that everybody's so used to.
The rat race?
Yeah. So what I'm trying to I like how people are now taking the opportunity that is social media and using and leveraging their little 15 minutes of fame and kind of like using that in order to create a whole platform for themselves, A perfect example of that is my boy Queso, the streamer?
Nah.
So Queso is one of the newest streamers. He's probably been relevant now for like a year. And then he got really famous for like 2 or 3 TikTok videos that just him like raging, right? He took that, put it on his used that to elevate his Twitch. And now I believe he won like Twitch Streamer of the Year or some shit like that.
Damn.
Like all you need is like one big video that takes you from a normal person to stardom. And once you're at stardom, we live in an age where now you can maintain it. Because before, like 10 years ago, you do something stupid. 2 minutes later, remember like hey, Daniel, you know that guy? Like, Daniel.
Dang.
Yeah, dang.
Daniel. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, if that guy was right now, he probably would have been able to leverage that to create a whole career for himself online compared to 10 years ago when social media wasn't as prominent, you know?
Not to take it a dark turn, but just side note, I think one of those 2 guys died.
Oh,
I seen it like a few months ago.
Oh, all right.
So I'm sorry. I was wondering whatever happened to them.
Yeah.
I think one of either Daniel or the video guy died. But sorry,
thanks for bringing down the mood. I appreciate it.
Damn.
But the point I'm making is now we live in a world where you can take your 2 minutes and create hundreds of thousands of dollars like this girl right now. At the beginning, I probably would have thought, oh, she's not talented. She doesn't have anything. But in my head right now, I think this is the perfect opportunity for her to break out of that rat race.
Interesting. Okay, you're more so looking at it like people are now able to take opportunities that were once not there.
100%, yeah.
And that's opening the door to people being successful in all categories.
Yeah.
Right? Interesting. That is another
like
class.
Normal people, like just right now we have people who at home are making normal videos about basketball and then are able to in the future, like my boy Kenny. Like I think Kenny is the perfect flipping example of somebody who's a normal guy who started with 2K videos, who started with NBA trivia stuff, who is now on the same television show as Ernie, Zach, Charles, and Kenny. Like the fact
not only that, him and his homies have an ESPN2 show.
Exactly.
Numbers on the Border on there, and they're signed to Peyton Manning's production company too.
Yeah.
Right.
They're doing big things.
So to that point, 2 minutes of fame can create an everlasting foundation for you.
Yeah. Yeah, real talk. You guys said it best, honestly. And I never really thought of it like that till now because I was more so fixated on why are we dumbing ourselves down to boost these types of entertainment like styles up. But it never really dawned on me that these people could just be good people living their lives that they don't want to live anymore and going through the rat race, like you said, and now find an opportunity to get out of that. Right? Because you do see some of these people, even the ones that came up off some bullshit viral video and shit, they do convert themselves into a bigger being than they once were, right? And that could be in a good way or a bad way, but there's a learning curve that they go through, I feel like, and then they get to a place of status where they're more confident in themselves, they're more able to, adhere to the societal standards, and they're more socially aware, I feel like, as time goes on. So in that sense, yeah, I feel it is like a blessing and a curse at the same time. And plus, we're in that same race right now. Like, this is what we're doing right now anyways, right? So one of these clips could pop off one day, and then we could just, it's a whole nother show. It's a whole nother roller coaster. But it's about staying maintained on the process and staying confident and guiding yourself through that to get you there. So in that sense, yeah, I tip my hat to the people that at least create the opportunities for themselves.
No, but I would not to follow with your matured proper answer. What?
Oh, you're about to go to immature route?
With the negative? No, but the negative section is I don't like when the people that run in these grocery stores saying, "Oh, we're doing pranks and stuff," moaning in people's ears, like
that comes with it, though, right?
Nah, but yeah, that's exactly that comes with it. But that's the part I wish could die. Is the people throwing stuff at someone and then turning around and moaning. That little kid that moans in people's ears bothers.
My boy Salim?
Is that what his name is? Not the kid from Milk Boys, not him.
Oh, it's not him. Okay.
The other, I think, it's a short Spanish guy.
I don't know that one.
That I've been seeing his videos for a long time. He put a bucket on someone's head and turn around. That type of, if you never know if someone's having a bad day, and I've seen someone punch him in the face. And this guy running right saying it's a prank. That's not a prank to them because you don't know what they're going through that day. So anything that's public disturbance, I don't appreciate.
Yeah,
I think it's fine if it's not crazy. You know what I mean? Like don't like. I like those pranks. I think it's kind of funny, especially like when it's like this. When it's like moaning in the ear and those people go nuts at this person. It's like, I'm gonna fight you,
But why get people that angry for?
I think it's comedy. I think it's comedy.
Nah.
He loves when people get upset.
Yeah.
He loves it. You guys are on the opposite side of the spectrum.
I think it's comedy, bro.
What do you think about those people though?
I mean, I look at majority of those videos like they're fake anyways, like I feel like they set them up.
Possibly. I enjoy it.
Especially the ones that go too far, like the ones that there's punching involved in this. I feel like that's staged, It has to be.
I wouldn't think so because the way the guy turned around and looked at another guy that would just happen to be walking. I could be.
Yeah.
They could have got me there.
If I give you $1,000, you could put on a good show.
Nah, I have morals.
So 20,000?
I have morals.
30,000?
Nothing that's no.
So if I
I'm not saying you don't have morals. I'm saying
if we're doing a prank on you and we're telling you to be the victim and you have to create your reaction, you're telling me you won't get incentivized by money?
I'm never letting a man moan in my ear.
It doesn't have to be more. I'm talking about I'm just talking about public disturbance.
Say that one more time.
No, that's
hold on. For $50,000?
On God's
he's
green
lying.
earth.
He doesn't love his family. He's lying.
On God's
he doesn't love his family.
Let him finish. Let us finish.
Lying.
Wait, pause. I'm not gonna say what you're about to say.
Go ahead.
God's green earth.
There's nothing that can make me allow me.
Say it. Say the line.
You shouldn't say that.
No. Say the line.
Nah.
$50,000.
There's nothing.
You're lying. You're lying.
$50,000. You're allowing another man moan in your face. Put that on the internet.
Yes.
You allow that too?
For $50,000, my nigga, yes. What the fuck?
Nah, you
not like I'm enjoying it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I have to do what I gotta do.
50K
your kids are gonna see that.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say, yo, you like your PS5?
Nah, don't lie to yourself then. If at that point,
50K?
This guy's lying to us right to our face. Be honest with us, man. Stop lying.
When do I lie?
Right now.
I don't.
You're lying, bro.
I don't.
You're lying, dog.
100K.
I'm never.
He's lying, man. You'll do it for $1,500.
Oh, not 50.
He would.
50.
2 rags.
See,
a band.
He know my family. He doesn't know my family like that.
I know him, and I know he loves his family.
But what if you were a victim?
He won't take no.
What if you were a victim and nobody knew that you got paid for it?
What do you mean I'm a victim?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what the whole context of the video is. People are gonna feel bad for you, and you're saying that's gonna make me look bad. Do you see the logic here?
If it's you guys seen Funny Marco's videos before he blew up?
Not really.
I've seen them recently of him walking up to people. It's like, how can you do that? You know what you did, and them responding, him having that conversation with them. Yeah. That's funny because you're not touching them. You're not walking up to them when they're unsuspected.
I don't disagree that public disturbance is dumb.
No, but
that's not what I'm disagreeing.
That's the type of thing I would probably.
But I'm saying my point is that it is stupid, and I don't think people would sign up to do that. But I'm saying if they're incentivized to create a reaction, I think they would do that. Because a lot of people aren't like you said, people don't want to go to work and do a steady 9 to 5. Somebody's coming up to you, say, "Yo, act angry to me. I'll give you $1,500." My nigga, I'm the angriest I've ever been.
We're in a world of good actors then, because those people looks like it's a natural reaction.
Well, that's why I look at it like because there's so much that aren't good acting that I look at it like, okay, majority of these got to be fake.
Yeah.
You know,
Nah.
some of them you could just see this is not real, man. Like you hired this guy.
Those I've like go when we're done, go watch Funny Marco's videos
All right.
when he was in the grocery stores or Walmarts or whatever and walking up to people. Look at their reaction.
I just find it crazy that you're gonna sit here and lie to us and say you won't take 50 bands to let a man moan in your ear.
Yo, ask that question right now.
Guys, would you accept $50,000? I know you guys would need that $50,000 too, mind you, to let a guy moan in your ear for a video to get a reaction out of you, and you have to get angry.
Unless that's your walk of life. If that's your walk of life, and you're attracted,
you're trying to paint it somewhere it's not supposed to be.
If that's your walk of life,
and you're forgetting that you go to work every day, fam.
Yeah, I'm not trying to work.
I'm not trying to work. Do you want to work? Do you want to work?
I'm fine working.
Say
I
that
go
then.
to work now.
Say that then.
I go to work now.
I'm not trying to work.
He's lying, bro.
But I'm not saying
he's lying.
I'm not trying to work.
He's lying. You know what it is?
Why do you say I'm lying?
Because I don't think you've even been presented with the opportunity like 50K? That before. So I don't think you know what you would do yet.
But
that's why I think you either are lying or are delusional. Right?
You know what the difference is, though? You're right. I haven't had that money, and I haven't lived that experience with that type of money in my pocket. So I don't know the life with it. So if someone presented me, I'm saying that's not real money, and I'm not accepting your offer.
Even if you knew it was real?
I don't know because I don't know you.
This guy's trying to get into the weeds of it.
No.
See, he's lying. We caught you in a lie, bro.
There's no way I'm lying.
We caught you in a lie,
There's no way I'm lying.
It's fine, bro.
50K?
No way I'm lying.
50K?
Huh?
50K.
I don't care what the money is. I care about how it looks, and I care about how I would feel afterward seeing that video everywhere.
Man, this guy really is. You're made for the camera right now, bro.
There's no way.
Let's have this conversation off cam so you can be honest with me.
We could have used that promotion to skyrocket coffee break.
That's what I told you.
This is what I'm trying to say. He's delusional or he's lying.
Yeah. Wait, didn't I say, yo, BR James?
I'm never going to
do Who's BR?
James from Shits and Giggles.
Oh, okay.
The way his character, he would be aligned with that, and he said no.
Why would I align with that?
Because you're flamboyant.
Hold on. You gotta apologize to my nigga right now.
No, anywho, back to what you were saying, brother. Back to what you were saying.
That's pretty much it.
But long story short, there are a lot of people who are able to be able to monetize their little moments of fame. And we live in a world where that's really easy now.
Yeah.
You know? So shout out to those people. Shout out to the Huck 2 girl. Take that however far you can, you know? Because eventually people are going to forget what you originally were known for.
Yeah.
And now you're going to be known for something even better.
That is a good point. Yeah. Memory is so fickle nowadays so that you can come on for something and then get known later on for something completely different. So in that sense, yeah, like take the opportunity as they come and yeah, don't waste your shot.
I'd hope that though.
Don't waste your shot.
Huh?
Don't waste your shot.
Don't waste your shot, bro.
I'm gonna just move on.
We gotta do a social experiment on this guy. See what he would do one day. You know,
should I pay a guy $50K for that?
Yeah, we need to do like some like random like.
There's no way. But anyway, no. But shout out to like entrepreneurship and people running. That's skyrocketing. That's what I appreciate about this moment.
Yeah,
there are people like those people that bother people. I just don't like anything that bothers people.
That's fair to say.
Because imagine someone running up on me and trying to get a moment off of me, and I'm having a bad day or I'm tired or some shit.
But like we were saying before, it's more the give and take from this era of like, you know, social media and whatnot. So like we have to like appreciate what it is, but also understand what it could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like the negativity aspect of it. But we want to hear your opinions too. Tell us below. Like, do you guys want to see more Hawk Tuas out there? You know, do you guys want to see
what?
More people expressing the need to give fellatio to their partner?
Oh,
if you want to keep it, you know, like,
yeah, my guy.
I'm like keeping it PG.
Just trying to keep it focused to like, you know, the people who get it, right? The people who get it.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll leave that there. Let us know your opinion below. Do you agree with us? Do you not agree with us? We want to know. Tap in.